The apartment situation, cold, basic, and boring.
But the goal, cozy, cohesive, and cool. Let's make it happen.
That is instantly so much cooler.
Is this paint color giving cozy? I don't think Paige is gonna believe this is her apartment.
Thanks to Shopify for sponsoring this video.
Hacked. The hacks are for the cool girlies.
I actually feel like I'm not even in the same place anymore. This is insane.
Welcome to our friend Paige's apartment.
So Paige is a very cool girl in real life. She's a theater star and a director, but she's not figured out how to translate all that creativity into her space yet.
I don't know, my brain just doesn't work that way.
So that's our challenge today. I want to make this place feel so warm and cozy and meet my own personal high standards of a comfortable, beautiful space to live in.
You need to say, would I live here in the end? The
Yes.
answer better be yes.
Yes.
And we also need to nail down what this new trendy cool girl style is that's going around. I can picture it, but how you replicate it, I don't know that I know that. It doesn't have a clear recipe. It's just kind of undefined chicness.
To do cool girl, you have to be cool girl.
I'm not qualified.
Bring it, cool girl. Okay, let's break down the space. So here we have the kitchen. We're gonna swap this island for a DIY tiled version. And these handles, I think we need to swap for something wood to add some more warmth. We're gonna creatively hide this laundry coat closet situation. And on this blank wall, it's kind of like, what should we do? I was inspired by this bookshelf here that she already has. So why don't we do shelves and then a desk, because she works at the island currently, and I actually think we have room for a proper desk setup.
Over here in the entryway, we could use some better hooks, some decor, and maybe some more color. In the living space, she's requested a TV, which I think makes a lot of sense on this wall, and also a bigger couch, because she thrifted this one for $5, which that is amazing, but it does also look like a $5 couch, so I think we can do something better. So let's get started back in this closet.
Okay, so our solution here is to do a ceiling mounted curtain track. Basically, we don't have windows in here. I mean, we have skylights, which are windows, but we don't have regular windows that you would hang up curtains, and curtains are one of the ways that we bring the warmth. So we're gonna still use curtains and bring the warmth, but then also hide this closet, which, let's be honest, should have been a closed-in closet anyways. Like, why isn't there a nice door here? This is our pretty much renter-friendly solution.
We're using the Vidga curtain track from IKEA, which can be attached to the wall or ceiling, but it also has a curved segment so that we can make really nice corners that flow. This is a great versatile option for adding curtains to many different spaces.
Yowza. That's a fun sound. It's a very lash sound. Very nice.
Aren't these curtains so stunning too? They are pre-pleated with gorgeous rippling, which honestly makes all the difference in how they hang and look. We will link them below for you.
Yeah, really nice. Honestly, and that was so simple, and you like fixed that corner.
Yeah, aesthetically, gorge.
Really nice.
We needed that.
All right, let's get to tackling this corner. So we do want to paint. And as you can see, we've been testing some colors. Here's how that went.
This is such a Rochelle color. Rochelle would pick this color.
Rochelle would pick this color. And it felt something like a cool girl would do.
Yeah.
Be like, I love that color. I don't really care what anybody else says.
Yeah.
You know?
The wrong choice becomes the right choice when you're cool. The video is us trying to figure out what's cool for 30 minutes straight.
Yes. Well, everything other than this is the vibe. Okay, let me get some paper. Cover it up. Okay, gorge.
Yeah.
Gorge.
I mean, brown and blue have always been a good combo.
Gorge.
Yeah, kind of like it.
But safe. Low-key also gorge.
I think it's too much.
I think it's the blue or the green. And I'm actually leaning green.
Yeah. I know.
What? No! Like, should we do the green?
And we did decide on this one, and we decided on doing door plus this whole wall. Now we have to take this shoe cabinet off to paint the wall. And when we take this off, it might be a great time to do a little DIY upgrade to make it a little more cool, shall we say? So we have this shoe cabinet fully disassembled, and this is perfect because we're gonna give it an upgrade by recovering the entire exterior in contact paper. Now this is a different kind of contact paper that we've never used before, and I'm very excited. This is cork contact paper, and it is real cork. So this is not a printed picture on a plastic sticker. It is a very thin sheet of actual cork with sticky on the back. I didn't know that existed. Clearly I'm on a cork kick because I just used it in a recent makeover of my own to make a massive cork board, but that was not peel and stick. I had to glue that down. This seems really exciting. And you know what also I'm really excited by is that because it's not the vinyl sticker type, that has the potential to stretch and be really frustrating to work with. Whereas this, I don't think has any stretch at all. So that could make this easier to work with. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, knock on wood. Is cork a type of wood? I think maybe. The nice thing about this too is that there's not really a repeating pattern or any super straight lines, so I don't have to worry about getting each piece to line up perfectly. It's forgiving in that sense. The one thing I do need to line up nicely is this little handle pull. So I think the easiest thing would be to flip this drawer front upside down onto the back of the cork. I'll trace out this shape around this handle and cut it out. Oh my God, this is brilliant. Okay. What an interesting product. Okay. That was so easy. I mean, that is instantly so much cooler. I'm gonna link this below because you need to know about it.
And while Becky's busy upcycling the shoe cabinet, I'm on a bit of a mission to pick up our chosen paint color. It's a mission because driving in the city during the winter is absolutely no joke. But mission completed.
Speaking about things that have also been very easy, let me tell you a little bit about today's sponsor, Shopify. If you aren't already familiar, Shopify is a powerful set of tools that helps you manage your business, whether that's online or in person. There's been a lot of really difficult things that we've done over our 15-year career as entrepreneurs, but I can tell you that setting up an online store has not been one of them. Doing what we do as a business has changed so much over the years. Like the first few years, it wasn't even really a business. We were making no money. We were posting videos entirely for fun, and then slowly we started to make the tiniest bit of income from ads that would play on our videos. And then over time came brand integrations, affiliate sales, our room makeover course, and most recently selling digital prints through Shopify. At this point, we were already making the art to put in the rooms that we were making over, so we thought, why not sell it online to make a little extra income? Which, if you're an entrepreneur or you know one, or you're just interested in business, you know that having multiple streams of income is the key to stability and growth. One of the reasons we decided to host with Shopify is because you can sell right on social media. So YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest. For YouTube, you should see our products right here on screen, and if you look below, there as well. And since our audience is so global, we can localize our store with markets, meaning we can accept local currencies, different payment methods, and so much more. Start your trial right now by going to shopify.com/TheSorryGirls or by scanning this QR code that's right here on screen. And look, we have another drawer front finished. It's going so well.
Well,
do you like?
I actually love. I love.
It's really cool.
We've never used, like, we always just go for the vinyl contact paper, but this feels elite and it is more sustainable. So
I was saying that.
were you saying that?
I was saying that. I still have a bit of this to do. So you want to paint?
Yeah. We weren't really planning to paint today, so these are not my paint clothes.
Yeah, but when they're the same color as the paint,
No!
does it really matter?
If I get paint, these are my favorite pants.
If you get paint on those pants, no one will know.
Shut up. Okay, today we're gonna start off with tackling the kitchen, which, you know what? This kitchen isn't a bad kitchen. It's new, which is great, but also it's very shiny. Shiny metal handles, shiny white cabinet fronts. And the wood is something we would normally really like in this space, but I just think this wood is very orange.
Yes, and unfortunately this island's been loved. It has some cracks, it's a bit warped, it's a bit scratched.
I think we can do better.
If we're not gonna keep this wood, we still wanna do wood somewhere, so our option in return is wooden handles. I think the silver, it's not helping with the lack of warmth. So, okay, we do have a new option in place of this one, so let's move this out of the way.
Let's do it.
Are we going over the couch? What
What
are we doing?
Over the couch. Wow!
Okay.
Maybe that way a bit. The way we're styling it before it's even unboxed.
And there it is. Maybe I should work for a moving company or something. I feel like I did a decent job packing it up.
So Rochelle actually built this gorgeous upcycled stainless steel tiled island. We did see some tile on Paige's mood board, but since we're not doing a coffee table, we thought we'd bring the tile here in the kitchen. Definitely go watch Rochelle's video for the build process and our honest reaction to the island. We never get moments like this.
Never. Good job, Rochelle. It's so good.
So much.
It's gorgy.
It was actually a lot of fun. Challenging, but a ton of fun, and I learned so much with this project.
This is like the grounding item that's setting us off in the right direction. I can really feel it.
I can't wait to see it all.
Bye. Wow, much better.
I've been calling this the blank wall because it is kind of blank. It's a little bit of a blank canvas. Because she said she works at the island, we do have space for like a floating desk here and then maybe some shelves to replace this bookshelf. I think it'll look built in and really beautiful.
But first, we need to clear out the space.
Pretty nice. Okay.
This is actually a countertop piece, which you can get from the hardware store, or this one is from IKEA, but we just want it to have a little bit less depth, so I'm cutting off a sliver so that it fits nicely within the nook.
So we've decided to mount this desktop by just mounting this 2x3 piece to the wall. That'll hold it in position at the back, and then we just have two legs to put at the front. I looked up floating desk hardware and it doesn't really exist. You have to do some heavy duty stuff like in your wall to your studs, which this is a rental, so we can't do that. We can just drill little baby holes. Yeah, very nice. I love it. She's gonna be so surprised because she didn't ask for this. Thank you.
We're just figuring out what appropriate height is for the shelf.
Like, okay, you're really...
So we could hang these shelves just with regular shelf brackets, but we're doing something a little fancier. We're using this strapping method. I used this when I did a closet makeover years ago. We can link that below for you. But basically doing it this way has a couple of benefits. One, it just looks like that really cool, expensive mid-century modular shelving. And two, using this strapping method means you only need to put a very few amount of screws into the strapping, and then you can put as many screw holes as you want into all your brackets, because these are going on the strapping pieces. And in our case, we're using this special type of bracket from IKEA because it just looks the closest to that mid-century vibe, and it does require 2 screws per. So that's gonna add up. We're doing 4 shelves, 8 screw holes we don't have to put into the drywall because of this method.
Wow, it looks so professional. Okay, from one bookshelf to another. Just just seeing if the shelves.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna look so good, all fully stacked.
And then I thrifted this desk lamp, which is kind of cute and classic, and I thought would look good. And I also thrifted this chair. I like did a double take when I saw it, and I was like, that is gonna be perfect.
Yeah. Oh my God, the silver and the silver and the silver is really good.
And the whatever color this is, it's kind of brown, it's kind of burgundy, but it's interesting.
Do you know how productive I could be here?
I think I couldn't see anything else for this area, honestly.
Is it cool yet?
I actually feel like it might be cool.
The everyday question. Have we achieved cool yet?
Tomorrow we living room.
I like it.
Living room day. I feel like this is where the whole space is gonna come together, and we're gonna start by moving out this $5 couch.
If you're not sure what you want your space to look like and feel like long-term, thrift something that's super affordable to get you by while you think about the future design of a space.
Yeah, I've done this a million times. Save your money and like don't rush out and buy something.
Yeah, that's expensive and you're not even gonna like, and you realize it doesn't work with the rest of your design when you get there. All that to say, we have something better that aligns more with her mood board.
Okay, actually first, no regrets.
Never any regrets. You sound like a flight attendant with a cart.
Hello, wine anybody?
Any drinks and snacks?
I thought for a second those were the banana socks. Have you seen Heated Rivalry?
No.
At first glance, don't these look like the banana smoothie socks?
Okay.
Wow, that's honestly cool.
It is cool. Do we want the patch on this side or on that side?
I like it this way.
Ink survival.
Okay, I have been thinking about this, the whole like what is cool thing. And I think it comes from looking at something and not being able to place where it's from. I think that's something that makes something cool.
I think that's an element.
When we're talking about this very specific right now, cool girl trend. But if I come and I see this rug, I'm literally like, I don't know where I'd find that.
Yeah.
Like this is cool.
Revival.
Revival. Thank you.
But yeah, Revival's cool because they have all different types of rugs. But yeah, this is unique. That's why we chose this. Like we had pulled some like safer rug options, I'd call it. But we were like, no, this one's kind of weird and different. Let's do it.
Exactly. Or when I look at that shoe cabinet,
Oh.
I'm like, you know, I'm like, I don't know where I would get that. It's so hard being a cool girl. Okay, I can't see what I'm stepping on.
I don't even know what's the front.
Okay.
Scale-wise, that feels really nice in here.
That is really nice.
I was afraid it'd be too big.
No, it's not so much bigger, but it's like,
Comfier.
yeah.
Cute.
Love it.
And shout out IKEA for gifting Paige their modular Stockholm 2025 sofa. And of course, we have been thrifting away for this makeover. This lamp, side table, and mirror are all thrifted finds, but let's get started with getting this mirror hung up on the empty wall.
She slid.
Very nice.
Say hi to yourself, camera. I personally think that mirrors are always a good option as wall art. Even if you're like, I do not need a mirror here, this is not where I get dressed, I don't need the function of a mirror, you still might need a mirror.
Nailed it.
So over here, we wanted to do a light, and pendants hung from the ceiling have been done before. So we thought it'd be nice to do a swing arm light. Those are very certifiably cool. But the thing with swing arm lights is that they're either really expensive or you kind of only get like 1 or 2 styles. So we're gonna DIY hack our own today. This is a swing arm for a plant. You buy this hook that mounts to the wall and then you can hang whatever pendant you want from it. So
Exactly.
we have this, which was this thrifted thing?
Unfortunately, no. It was Bouclair, but it's assembled with just like 2 lampshades. So it's very cool, very retro, and I feel like it'll be a nice addition to this space.
And then, yeah, combined, you get a cool swing arm pendant that's totally customized.
That does look cool.
Can't buy it this way, and that's why it's cool.
Yeah.
Hacks are for the cool girlies. it feels like it's coming from higher. That's more luxurious.
Yeah, like I kind of want it here.
What is that? Ooh. Nice. Packed.
Now it's time to address this blank wall in front of the couch.
Okay.
So she did not even have a TV before.
No. This one I actually got from Will and Nella's. If you guys remember, I was doing their bedroom and they didn't want a TV in their space anymore. And I was like, can I buy that TV off of you? And they actually just said you should have it and take it. So thank you, Will and Nella.
And listen, if she wants to upgrade to like a bigger, fancier TV down the road,
Yeah.
she certainly can. This is a nice free reused, recycled, rehomed
Yeah.
option for now.
Sorry Girl style. And I just bought a TV mount online and you know, I just hope that everything's universal, but this TV is really old, so.
You know, I like to think that these companies make products. No, they don't. They literally don't. They don't want you to reuse things.
You'd like to think. Keyword.
Here's the downside of them actually trying to think about products working for everybody,
Yeah.
which I appreciate so much. That they give you like every option for every TV ever made and you only need one of them.
It's true. That is sad.
So it's like choose your wasteful. There's no winners here.
Okay, so we have a bunch of photos that I actually asked Paige to send us, as well as thrifted frames, thrifted art, and our own original art.
Adorable. So we worked with our creative director, Emma, to come up with this beautiful horse art. This is actually so stunning.
And these pieces you can get in our shop, but there is also a way to get them for free.
Which brings us to a very exciting announcement that we have been wanting to tell you. And also if you've made it this far into the video, it means you're a real one. And this announcement is especially for you.
That's true. I hope you guys are sat. We're sat.
So you know that we do these makeovers together from time to time and you love it. So we wanted to come up with more ways to do content together for you.
I like creating the type of media that I like consuming. And I will say I listen to a lot of talk podcasts, just I think because of the amount of driving I have to do, the amount of painting a wall I have to do, I'm listening to things.
And we have had different forms over the many eras of being online of talk type content, and they always are real fan favorites.
And my favorite. I love doing those shows with you. Which brings us to the announcement of our new show, Behind the Sorry.
This is an all-encompassing video podcast that's gonna take you behind the scenes on what happened behind the scenes of makeovers, what's happening behind the scenes in our personal lives. Since we aren't vlogging anymore, there's a lot that you miss out there.
Kelsey, are you still happy in your current house, or are there plans to start house searching?
I have stories, I have thoughts. Yeah, and we can get into it.
And also, most importantly, helping you design your rooms.
Yes, I'm so excited for this. You guys can actually submit your spaces and we will help design them, come up with ideas so that you can go forth and create a space that you absolutely love.
Our new show will be hosted exclusively on Patreon, where once you're a member, you'll be able to watch these Behind the Sorry episodes, which are dropping every other week.
And you'll get free monthly digital art downloads. You'll get an exclusive chat area. You'll be able to submit questions as well as your spaces for us to design on the show. Behind the Sorry, behind the style, behind the story,
Behind the scenes.
behind it all.
And just to clarify, nothing on this channel is changing. You're still gonna get the same regular makeover content. Well, it's not regular, it's extra special. It's extreme a lot of the time, makeover content.
But if you wanna go a little deeper, if you're always waiting for a new video from us, then come join us on Patreon where you'll get Behind the Sorry as well as so many other things. Honestly, thank you so much for following us, whether it's been new here in the Sorry Girls or you've been a fan for 15 years we've been doing this. We appreciate you. We'd love to see you over on our Patreon, but if not, we will see you here. We should tell you that our first episode of Behind the Sorry drops today.
today, 4 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. PST.
PST.
So as soon as you're done watching this episode, we'll send you there. We'll remind you at the end of the video as well, so you don't forget.
Yes.
And we might even tell you a little bit of tea about what happened in this very makeover.
Yeah. Oh, true. Let's put this art on the wall.
Sounds good.
And if you actually want to get your hands on this horsey art, I would suggest becoming a Patreon member because, spoiler alert, it is the free downloadable art this month on Patreon. You kind of get two things at once if you want to become a member this month. All right, and the last thing for us to do today is to take a look around the space, see what's missing, create a list of final touches. We definitely need some plants in here, and then we will hit the thrift stores and the stores.
First stop is for a marketplace pickup for a planter pot, but just wait because I'm not going to use this for a plant. But speaking of plants, we do need some of these to make the space more homey. I think that when you have plants, it's kind of like you have friends with you. I feel like without plants, it can feel a little lonely. And picking up one more lamp couldn't hurt, right? Neither could another trip to the thrift store.
While Kelsey does the shopping, I am doing a DIY day at home. First, I'm spray painting the pendant swing arm white because the black was just feeling a little out of place. And then I have a little sewing project, which I will tell you more about tomorrow.
Successful day yesterday.
Also, not us matching, like completely. You really said, I live here.
I live here.
Okay, we did such a good job, but now we need to bring this whole space together.
This plant pot is actually going to be the perfect side table to give this lamp some height without blocking the pathway. And we wanted to put a plant here to create some perceived division between the entryway and the living room.
So we didn't want to do one larger coffee table here since this is a small space. So instead we thrifted 2 smaller ottomans. The color of them wasn't anything too exciting, so I was able to pick up some new fabric and make new covers for them. And look how good they look. I love this fabric. It's not a super bold color, but the texture is really fun. And the good thing about these is they're super lightweight. So if she wants to pick them up and move them around to create more space, no problem. They're almost like footrests too, you know? Double duty.
Just a PSA, you absolutely can and should add a lamp into your kitchen if you have the space. It brings that cozy.
We wanted to cover this electrical panel in a way that wasn't just art, since we have a gallery wall literally where our TV is. So instead I found these acoustic panels slash felt corkboard, and I was able to cut these down to the exact size that I wanted, did a cardboard backing, and with some little Velcro stickies, we can temporarily get it up on here. It's lightweight, and it kind of just blends into the wall is my hope.
And we're placing some hooks here for a coat and a go-to bag.
Styling the shelves really pulled this space together. Now Paige has the perfect spot where she can expand her book collection.
And with a few more final touches, we are ready to reveal the space to Paige. I hope she likes it.
Welcome home.
Thanks.
Okay.
My heart's beating a mile a minute. Can you hear that, Mike?
Okay, at a certain point you have to close your eyes soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm on a rug. Yeah.
Okay, check out your new apartment in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm not even in the same place anymore. This is insane.
I know you didn't ask for a desk.
No, but I'll use the desk.
I know you will.
Oh my God. This is what I mean by like, I could never.
This is your home.
I feel like you totally like got my vibe. Oh my God, I'm really happy.
So
behind here? What's behind here? Wow. amazing.
Aw.
Wow. I could never even like picture that this is something that you could do with this space. This is this is so cool.
Rochelle built this.
Built this.
Built it.
Built it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This was the
Same thing.
what the heck? How did you do this? Oh my gosh, this color.
Do you like it?
I like it. Oh my gosh. This rug as well. Wow.
And this. Just a little bit of an upgrade.
Just a little bit. This is such an upgrade from my $5 couch that I got at Value Village.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I feel like I'm still it's like everywhere I look,
Yeah.
there's something new.
Yeah.
It's so perfect. Like it suits me. Because I feel like myself. Bits of me that I didn't even know could have been in this space and represented me are now like in front of me. I feel really seen. Yeah, I feel emotional and like so deeply grateful. I'm trying to be cool. I'm a cool girl. No worries. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Yay. I'm so grateful.
Paige, thank you so much for letting us into your space. It's so rewarding that we could help make you a cozy place to call home.
And what do you guys think? Did we nail this ever elusive cool girl style?
And next time on The Sorry Girls, I see if I can tackle a bedroom makeover in just 3 days without painting, and all while trying to use the furniture that's already in the space.
And if you want to become a member and watch the very first episode of Behind the Sorry, you can use the link in our description to head to our Patreon. Can't wait to see you guys there. Bye!